Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we will look into the Haiper AI. Haiper AI is a tool which is very similar to the so-called SORA AI. I previously created a video about the SORA. So what we can do here, we can create video out of the text, for example. We can also paste the images inside the software, and that software will animate those images for us. Okay. Here are some of the examples of those what can be done through this software. Okay, so here we go. It's already looking very nice, and we're gonna jump into the software shortly, and I'm gonna show you how it will work. Okay, so let's go and see what the features are of this product. Okay, so you can animate your image. So basically, you drag and drop your own images to magically bring them to life. Okay, so let's say that you have this image and you want to animate that. You just put the prompt, and that image will start to be actually moving. It's a short image. It's not gonna be a long. I I think it's a 2 seconds image. However, still, what you can do. You can put some sort of additional prompt inside the seed, which I'm going to show you shortly, and then this can actually repeat itself, a few times over, which means that this video will be much longer. Okay. Now, what you also can do is you can video repainting. Elevate your videos with our repainting tools. Easily modify colors, textures, and elements to transform your visual content. Okay, another interesting thing. Okay, so now let's go and jump quickly into the. Let's first start to see what the Haiper AI is as an organization. So Haiper AI recently received some funding. There were two investors involved in the whole process. So one was 5Y Capital and the other one was Octopus Ventures. So here when it comes, for example, to Optical Ventures, so it's a capital firm that offers support to companies at various stages of their journey. So they already been investing in similar projects, as far as I understand. So let's go and read this one through very quickly. So Hyper launches AI video generation tool, raises $13.8 million, led by Octopus Ventures. So amidst a burgeoning interest in powered video generation, Hyper, a startup founded, has officially unveiled its innovative video generation tool, which is a proprietary AI model. This development comes on the heels of OpenAI's release of the SORA model, signaling a growing market for AI-driven video creations. Yeah, so it's actually this AI video creation market is on the rise now, and it will be more and more of those tools coming along. There will be more and more of those tools being revealed every week by. Okay, so stay tuned, because I will be looking into those tools, and I'll be sharing if I find something interesting. Okay, so yeah, Octopus Ventures is one of the investors in Hyper AI, which already means that this is quite a large project. Okay, there's a bit of money involved in it, and the people behind that, they're already doing some sort of investing for similar startup companies. Okay, so it's a good sign for the project overall. Okay, so you can also go to Twitter or X platform. They already have about just over 2,000 followers. They actually saying that today we announced the closure of our 13.8 million seed round, and okay, so TechCrunch was also saying about this Hyper AI. So yes, altogether means that Hyper AI will stay here for some time. It's not like a small project. It's quite large, and already few people are interested in it. Okay, so far this software is free to use. Okay, so everyone can come in and just create their own projects. Okay, there's no paid version available for the moment. It doesn't say that it's gonna stay like that forever. However, for the time being, anyone can just log in with your email address, for example, and just start exploring the tool. Okay, so here are some of the examples. They're already been created by the other users. So let's look at this one, for example. It's a moving dragon, I suppose it is. So I understand that somebody create that image. I don't know, maybe at Midjourney, for example, when they created that dragon, and they pasted it inside this tool, and that tool actually create that image in the moving. Okay, quite awesome. Okay, so there are a few other examples here. For example, this car, nicely done. Okay, as I mentioned, this has all been about 2 seconds. That's all. But what you can do here. You can put some seed here. So for example, if you have a prompt where generate the image, you can put that prompt inside the seed, and then you can do some, for example, additional, that seed will repeat that image over and over again. This is my understanding of how it was explained. That's why that's the way I'm actually explaining to you guys. Okay, so now, for example, let's go and see and create video with text, for example. Okay, so let's do some sort of short video. So we can describe your video you want to generate. For example, we want to create a picture of running dog, and we want to be in the format of old film. So the prompt was pre-populated for us automatically once we click that old film feature here. Okay, and now let's go and create something. Now, it took about 3 minutes to create that image of running dog. And let's see. There you go. It's a quite interesting, image quite interesting video of that dog. It was a simple prompt. Yeah, I believe that if we could make some additional requests through that prompt, I'm pretty sure there will be more details showing. Okay, but first and foremost, we want a running dog, and there is a running dog, and we want to be in the old film style, which also it is in the old film style, which is perfect. Okay, so here we go. That's what you can actually achieve using that feature of creating video with text. Okay. Now we can animate your own image. Okay. So basically, if you click on it, you just upload your own image and you create the way like you want to be animated, and the software will design that for you. In the future, we can repaint your video, change your style, color, or subject in your video with text prompt. Okay, so I think that's the one where we saw it just over here, I suppose. I think here on this here we go. You can repaint your video, which is quite amazing. And in the future, you can also extend your video. Okay, that's coming soon. Oh, I think that's quite interesting. Okay, so this is quite interesting product. That's why I decided to show you to you guys. Okay, some of you might be interested in those AI video generating tools. So this is another one. It's very similar to Sora. I encourage you to go into my Sora video as well to look into it. And I was thinking of creating some more additional videos out of that. However, for the moment, I think that's all what I want to cover in this video. For the future, in the future videos, I might come up with additional things like, I want to create the longer videos when those will be available, or maybe do some more complex prompts where showing, the videos which will be generated out of the image, for example. Okay. So, okay, thanks very much for watching. If you like that video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. For the moment, thank you very much. Bye bye.